Alright, so today's video I'm going to be giving you guys some tips on how to move into your first apartment, because I just moved into this apartment like 6 or 7 months ago, something like that. And this is my very first apartment ever. This is my very first apartment that I've ever gotten, and I want to share with you guys my experience and just give you guys a little bit of an update too, because I have been here for like half a year now, so I have learned a couple of different things, and there are some things I wish I did different, when I first moved in here, but we're gonna get into that today. So let's get it. All right, so the first thing I'm gonna be talking to you guys about tonight is probably the most important thing out of all the things I'm gonna say, which is have your income right. You know what I'm saying? So pretty much what I mean by income, I'm gonna break it up into like two things, right? So income, of course, you want to have money coming in and stuff, but to even get into an apartment, you have to know that you have to be making 3 times the rent, you know what I'm saying? And I think that's pretty much the standard for most apartments. You have to be making 3 times that rent, and it might be more for other places. This is my first apartment. That's just what, they required me to, be making here. And from other people that I've talked to, they were required to be making like 3 times the rent. So you want to have your income. So and then the other part of the money thing is to make sure before you even move out, before you even move into your first apartment, you want to make sure you have 3 to 6 months of money saved up. You know what I'm saying? And this is pretty much just like an emergency fund. Just in case like some stuff happens, because like shit happens. Life happens. Something might happen. Like what I'm saying, just something might happen. Like issue. You might lose your job or something like that. You might not be able to work for a certain amount of time, something like that. But that amount of money right there that you're saving up, like that 3 to 6 months of rent and like, living is gonna, hold you up for however long. You never want to be living like paycheck to paycheck. You always want to have something saved up. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you always want to keep saving and stuff like that too. But that's like a whole nother conversation. Before you move out, make sure you have that 3 to 6 months saved up. You can even do more. You know what I'm saying? That's just like a good reference. That's pretty much what I was told, and that's pretty much what that's pretty much the thing to do. So the next thing is something that I think is very important, right? You need to go visit this apartment that you want to stay at plenty of times before you go, bro. You want to go plenty of times, like if you can. Like for example, for me, I couldn't really go plenty of times because I was not in the same state as this apartment that I'm in right now. But if I was, I would be going different times of the day, because there are things that go on at certain times of the day that you wouldn't see at at certain times of the day. You have to go at different times of the day to see if this is the right living situation. Also, another thing about these apartments, from my experience, they have a history of putting pictures on the site that don't match. They don't match. They don't match. So, this apartment right here is supposed to have carpet. You know what I'm saying? It's supposed to have carpet, according to the pictures, but this apartment doesn't have carpet. And honestly, I don't even think this apartment looks anything like the pictures on the site. It really doesn't. You know what I'm saying? But, this is my first apartment, so I'm not really like complaining. I'm actually about to move out of here, anyway. But you want to make sure that you go see the apartment. You want to make sure that it's everything that you want. Make sure that the neighbors are good, because some neighbors are crazy, bro. Like some neighbors are just inconsiderate. I got a neighbor here who just be, blasting fucking music, bro. Just blasting fucking music. He don't give a shit. Oh yeah, and also you want to meet the staff too. You want to meet the staff. Like you want to make sure that they're good people. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that they're moral people that are gonna actually help you out when stuff goes bad. You know what I'm saying? Because if my staff is not, they're not bad people. Like they're cool. Like they, every time I have an issue, we pretty much have it fixed. You know what I'm saying? But if I had some people, like some management that was not like cool, it would be bad. You know what I'm saying? It would be bad. So all right, so the next thing on my list, right, and this honestly has helped me a lot. Pretty much it's just by moving out and starting off as a minimalist. You know what I'm saying? I'm still a minimalist, like I don't know, depending on who you are, you might like a lot of stuff, but me personally, I really don't need or like that much stuff. Like to have, a whole bunch of stuff, you know what I'm saying? I don't like an excess amount of stuff, pretty much what I'm saying. So, and there's no need for it. So, basically, just start off like that, man. Like you don't want to come in and just have so much stuff. Like don't bring in so much stuff, you know what I'm saying? Because you don't know how long you're gonna stay in the apartment. So I'd say that you want to start off kind of small. Start off with the stuff that you really need. You know what I'm saying? Like the stuff that you really need, bro. Like don't just buy a whole bunch of furniture and stuff. Like me personally, I don't even use the bedroom back there, because I'm just, I really, like I said, I really don't have that much stuff for real. I don't use that bedroom. I pretty much use this apartment as like a studio. So, and you never really know. Because like if I got a whole bunch of stuff, then I probably wouldn't. It would just been like a waste of money. I wouldn't be using it. Because like I said, that bedroom right there is not even being used. Empty ass bedroom. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm good. And when I move out of here, I'm not gonna have anything pretty fucking much to take. Like This shit, like the bed is gonna be given away. Like all the, you know, tables, beds are gonna be given away. I don't have nothing else. I don't have anything else. It just makes it easier on you, you know what I'm saying, to transition and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, because your first apartment is definitely not going to be your last apartment, you know, so you definitely want to do that. And the next thing I'd say is to pay your bills on time. Of course, you know, that's like standard, you know, if you don't pay your bills on time, you know, it's just gonna get cut off, so you don't want that to happen. Pay your bills on time. And yeah, man, I think that's pretty much like all the tips I can give you. Those are like the mandatory tips right there, like the, you know, the income thing that I said, the income thing, and the check the apartment like thoroughly. Those are probably the most important things out of what I said today. And yeah, that's gonna be the end of the video for today. So if you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure you guys leave a like on the video. Hopefully you guys learned something today. Hopefully this helped you guys out, and good luck on moving into your first apartment. So I'll see you guys next time.